Yo, everybody, what's your girl T? Um, it's been another week, new week. Everybody played all the week. Week 7 is done, cleared out. Um, yeah, it must have been a crazy week for y'all teams. Let me know in the comments. I know it was a bit disgraceful embarrassment for my Steelers. Week 7. Yeah, gave one of the best receivers a time of his life. That man was unstoppable. Our corners couldn't stop shit. They was garbage, god awful. And by the way, never ever put Darius Slay on our field again. I'm sorry. Do not put that bitch back on the field. That old bitch. Keep his ass on the bench or retire. I am sick of that motherfucker. Stop putting that nigga in the game. But it's a new week. We're about to go into week 8. It's crazy to say week 8, man. I feel like the season's going back. The NFL season, anybody feel like the NFL season's going crazy? I don't know. It's going crazy fast. But we got the Packers. We got the Green Bay Packers, the Cheeseheads, going against the Pittsburgh Steelers this week. They got some good receivers over there. They got Matthew Golden, Dobbs, Josh Jacobs, of course, that boy Jordan Love, and Micah Parsons, of course, and that Packers defense. You already know that defense is going to be ready. They're going to be really, really ready for us this week, and we got to be prepared for that. I want to say this. I always love watching my opponents that we had to play the next week. I watched them play, the Arizona Cardinals. I seen some things. It was kind of a close game for them in that Arizona game, but what we got to do as a Steelers organization, we have to come out strong. We can't play slow. The defense got to be on point because it's no way in hell that us as a Steelers organization, we pay a huge amount of dollars to our fucking defense just to get lit up. We definitely got lit up by Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, but yeah, I know y'all don't want to keep talking about it. Y'all don't want to talk about that game, but we can't do the same exact shit against Green Bay because I'm sorry, they are a great team. They well coached, and we got to be out there scoring touchdowns. We got to be able to counter on mistakes that they make. And to be honest with you, they rarely make mistakes, but we have to force them. We got you got a defensive coordinator, Terrell Austin. I know you're not gonna hear me because I'm a nobody to you, but can you please move around TJ Watt? When I say that, yeah, you got him on this side of the ball, but it don't hurt to move him around. I feel like we just keep him in the same old spot. We don't do nothing. We don't make no adjustments on nothing. You just keep him on one side of the ball. What about the other side? Switch it up sometimes. Sometimes you're going to have to do that because, that's what we have to do. Corners, I don't know what the quarterback coach, what he's telling them, what he's seeing on film, what they see on film. But like Jalen Ramsey said, even though he got beat as well, but we have to play better. I'm saying I'm in the fucking game. I'm just a fucking fan. But I'm saying we got to play better we have to play better as a whole, as a group. Yeah, we might sit there and say, well, the offense, they did their part. The defense played terrible. Yeah, but this is a team sport. if one set of people play bad, the whole team play bad. This is a team sport. This is football, and um, when you play that bulk of money, like Patrick Queen, I don't know what the hell you was doing, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, he ain't been playing that bad. I'm not trying to like. He gotta really get better at covering. That middle be open, dead ass open. When I watch, I kid you not. That middle is wide the fuck open. I don't know what he be thinking. Oh, I don't know if it's some confusion on the with the coordinator or what or whoever. But y'all communication got to get better on defense. Y'all need to know what assignment y'all on, who y'all on who. But that's just ridiculous that we played like that, and it's an embarrassment. I don't know, like we always had a good defense in Steelers history, and for us to play like that, not Steelers history, but I'm just saying, like, we had people before us like James Harrison, Troy Polamalu, Mean Joe Green, who else? Ryan Clark, like all these guys that came before us, and we just play like that. But hopefully, this is a tough matchup. Hopefully, we can be able to bounce back from that game and focus on this game against the Green Bay Packers. We at home, and that don't really matter. I'm saying that like it matters, but it don't, because at the end of the day, Green Bay gonna be ready, and we gotta be ready as well to play some football, Pittsburgh Steelers football. Like, and we gotta do some addressing. The personnel, something has to click. Something has to change. Austin has to figure out. Mike Tomlin got to figure out. It's not like that's the thing too. Mike Tomlin also he calls some of those plays too on defense as well. Yeah, people forget that he was one of the defense coaches with the Vikings. So he got a hand in all this, not just only Terrell Austin. Like, for all of you that want to say it's not him, you're tripping. It is him. It's both of them. That's what make it worse. But we want to see Steelers football this game. It's going to be a tough matchup. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because like I said, they got a good coaching over there. But this is the return. Well, this is Aaron Rodgers' former team that he was drafted to, and we want to see Aaron Rodgers do great. But hopefully, he don't get sacked. We don't want him to get sacked in this game. We got to protect the quarterback and be able to make the proper throws that we need. But like I said, man, I just want this team to be ready. That's all. That's all I can really say. The defense got to do better communicating, and like the safeties. It was no last game. I don't know what to say about the safeties. There was plays where they dropped down, and that left Jalen Ramsey and Jamar Chase on a one-on-one, and nobody was helping him. We had nobody up top. If you go back and look at that film, but we do not want that. Not in this Packers game, because they will kill us if they see that. 10 times worse than what the Bengals did. The Bengals game was close. At least the Bengals game was close. That was the crazy part. But other than that, this is a Packers team. I feel like this is a challenge. We got to put up a fight. We got to close games. We cannot allow big yardage. And that's that. I can't preach that enough. But let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about week 8 coming into against the Green Bay Packers. Let me know in the comment section. I know some of you are not Packers fans. It's some Packer fan I follow, but let me know in the comment section, and I'll see y'all in the next one.